Welcome back to the Golden Valley News Hour, where the truth comes first. Today, we got exciting things happening in Gold Valley, and you'll be the first to know about it. Our first story is about degenerate skaters who can't seem to stop vandalizing school property. Next, we'll show you the cutest dog you ever seen. And finally, we got a story about what high school students are doing about climate change. But before we kick off all of that, let's get our weather report.
Thank you, Tyler. It really has been a wet summer, hasn't it?
You're right about that. We barely kept our heads above water, and we are getting respite.
This week is sunny with occasional thunderstorms, but the highs are in the mid-30s. It's a scorcher, Tyler. I hope you have enough sunscreen.
I do indeed. Thank you for that report, Alice. Now we're going to sport.
I've got good news on the sports front. The Golden Valley Kickers kicked some serious butt in the last game with the Merry Hamsters from Willow Creek. Let's just say the Hamsters squealed.
That's good news, Bryce. What was the score?
4-0. Can you believe that? They have one less reason to be merry. Am I right? In basketball, the Golden Broncos also won the tournament last week. That one was hard-fought and well-deserved. When you see the sport teams, please congratulate them for us.
Double thumbs up to the sports team from here at GNH, and we are keep bringing you the best and most accurate sports news. Let's take a quick ad break, and we'll come back and with some hard-hitting stories for you. Don't go anywhere.
Great job on that story about snakes in the drinks lockers. Without you, we still be dealing with snakes.
This is the least we can do.
Here's the best news team in the West. We are so happy you dealt with the case of the mysterious floaters in the boys' bathroom. We really didn't think you could do it, but you did it again!
Journalism is an art, but sometimes it takes hard work and detective skills.
Well, listen, we're just happy we can walk into the boys' bathroom with confidence now. Keep up the good work, guys. This is the best news team in the West. Am I right or am I right?
Mr. Adam, I'd like to ask a favor for Golden Broncos.
Yeah, what do you need?
When the Broncos won the tournament, we'd like to show our appreciation and talk to the team and have the dinner on the Friday night.
That sounds like a really good idea. But Friday night? You know what? Will you need the school van?
Yes, sir.
The problem is the news team already checked the school van out for Friday night to cover the parade. So you're gonna have to find another time.
Okay, thank you, Mr.
See ya.
Adam. At Mo School, the basketball team is celebrating with the coolest and runnest of the school. See, they're also celebrating, but they should be nerd.
I know, man. I hate those guys too. Look at their shows. Their shows are so bored, but look at so many attention they get.
What? Scala? She's talking with Bryce?
Oh, you didn't hear. She left Tony.
What? Tony can dunk? She's the best pointer in the world.
I don't know, man. Cheer up leader and the new guys. What about next? A video games nerd got a new girlfriend?
Haha, that will never happen. But we should go. We can't let the new team take our girl. We have to do something.
Like what?
I have the plan.
Hey, you guys are about to start the show.
Yes, but we are in a hurry. What do you need?
I always want to see what you guys do. Can I just watch in the corner? I won't make a sound, I promise.
Okay, sure, but be quiet.
Thank you.
Got it. We're in. He won't see us coming.
Welcome back to Golden Valley. We got a show for you today. News that you won't believe. Alicia had been doing some investigation reporting, and we are about to crack a big case for you. Let's change to the traffic report.
There was an accident on the 78 this morning, which delayed a lot of students from arriving at school on time. We may not have so many perfect attendance awards this semester.
Fortunately, no one was hurt in the accident, but a few students got traumatized because of it. On to the main stories for today.
It should do it.
The story everyone is talking about is the change the dress code. Students will be now allowed to wear their underwear outside of their clothes just like a real-life superhero.
What?
We caught up
Their
with
underwear
Principal
outside
Adam,
of their
and he said,
clothes?
we caught up with Principal Adam, and he said, and I quote, next year we may make it requirement. We are trying to foster the superhero spirit at the school.
I didn't say that at all.
Guys, come.
I for no believe that
You
this
gotta
is a
do
great
something.
idea. And
We
that
can't
I
do
will help
nothing. We've been hacked. You know he
possess
says whatever
their
is on the screen.
superheroes. The nerds especially will embarrass that is I'm already basically in cosplay every day. Parents have called in many questions, but the most common one being, what if my son developed the ability to fly?
Flying.
What safety precautions will you take as he learns? The school responds that if flying became an issue, they install nets around the building and make sure glass is marked clearly so kids don't fly into it and break their necks. Don't turn out your noses at story number 2, as teacher and staff have exposed diarrhea in the...
Excuse me, Tyler. I'm sorry to do this. They told me that we have technical difficulties, so we're going to cut this part and have it at break.
Explosive diarrhea? What were you thinking?
It's not our fault. Somebody hacked into our teleprompter.
So you just say whatever's on the screen?
That's how kind news work, right?
No, it's not how it works. You delivered a whole story about superheroes, and then you started talking about kids flying. You didn't think something was up?
I see where the issues and retraction, and I would say everything right.
Tyler, you've done so much for the reputation of the school. I think people tune in to GNH before CNN in the community. But the trouble is, now we're a joke. Everybody's laughing at us. Like, what would you do if you were in my position?
I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm suspending GNH and the news team until further notice.
You mean to shut us down?
Yes, I'm shutting you down. I can't have you putting the whole school in jeopardy.
Mr. Adam, people depend on us. We are doing important work.
You were doing important work. Now you're doing nothing until further notice.
I'm sorry, guys. I really messed up.
I was sitting right there. I should have done something.
Sorry, I wasn't watching Emily. I found a USB stick that usually has us.
You have a lot of plates, lights, camera, sounds. You shouldn't be worried about hackers.
The question is, how are we going to get GNH back?
What? We can't. We got shut down.
Come on, guys. One mistake and you're giving up?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're more pathetic than I thought. Lewis and Dan are right. You don't deserve to be called the best news team on the West Coast. You're phonies.
Wait, she's right. We're being pathetic. What the hard-hitting journalists do?
Come up with clickbait.
No, they don't give up. They don't give up for the story. I believe that we are the best in the West.
Yeah!
So how do we get GNH back?
We're hard-hitting journalists. We report the news, so report the news.
But we can't. We're locked out.
We've still got cameras, we've still got internet, but we don't need the studio.
That's true, but what do we report on?
I've been researching a story that'll make waves, hopefully in a good way. People around the community have noticed dark shadows creeping around at night. Then, care package like this shows up on their front door. No names, no address. We decided to find out who is doing these good deeds.
We started out by investigating this blurry cell phone video that was posted on social media. Here is a scene of a good deed. Based on the video, we knew that the kids were involved.
We made a map of the all mystery boxes and we found out it's a easy bike ride for Golden Valley School of Fine Arts. And we believe that it was the students who attend our school.
We found bike tracks in one of the scenes. They matched 6 bikes, but one of the bike have a flat tire, so we followed the other 5.
We have tracked the people who sent the mystery package. We know it's you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you're the one helping the benevolent bandits.
Me? It couldn't just be one person.
I believe you are helping students of this field.
Well, we figure it out. People need help. But, they are too proud to ask. Sometimes their pride gets in the way. If you want to help, you're free to help. Just, donate.
Sometimes we think there are no heroes in our modern society, but heroes are here at our school. They saw a need and help without looking for attention or praise. Please help them. Donate to their cause and help deliver care packages and make our community a better place.
Well, guys, you guys really messed up before, but I think you made up for it because that story about the care packages has gone viral. The whole community has come in behind it, and you guys have really affected positive change. And as a bonus, the school even looks good.
I want to thank my lead reporter, Alicia. She made the story, and I'm happy to make the positive difference.
Well, when the studio was shut down, we did an investigation and we found that Lewis had hacked your system. So he's going to have to do some community service and he's going to have to deliver 100 of those care packages all by himself.
Welcome back to Golden Valley News Hours. After a long break, we're especially excited to be back and we got some incredible stories. Plenty of sports to catch up on. First, we broke a story about bandits and we are going to update you on that and tell you how the community has rallied to help those in need.
Okay, I know.
People around the community have noticed.
I'm not going to say.
Mr. Savali.
那个 give up 那个。
I believe.
I believe
I can fly.
Yeah.